going to tell you about my no blame solution for sibling fights, because blame is the key. Whenever you blame your children for anything, you're teaching them to blame others. So let's talk about a situation in which one of your kids gets hurt. Hannah screams to you. She's screaming and screaming, "Matthew jabbed me in the arm with a pencil!" And she's screaming and crying. So you go in, and of course your temptation is to get really mad at Matthew and blame him. But what happens then is Matthew takes off, or he defends himself in some way. So instead, you're going to just go to Hannah. You're going to comfort Hannah. She's the one who's hurt. She's the one who needs you right now. And if Matthew is standing around watching, great, because that's what you want. If he's running off, that means he knows he's going to get in trouble. So you've got to go through this a number of times before he is willing to stand around and watch. So you would tell him, "Matthew, do you want to get the ice pack or the cold washcloth or Hannah's Lovey and bring it to her?" Genuine question here. If he says no, you say, "Okay, I'll do it." Usually, when kids are not blamed, they want to make amends. So then, if he brings it, fabulous. If not, you bring it and wait until Hannah is comforted. Then, after all emotions are down, after the situation is over, you want to make sure you go to Matthew pretty quickly and connect with him first, which means talking about emotions. You must have been very, very angry with her to get to the point of hitting her with that pencil, because I know you know that that's not okay. So you must have been very angry. Do you want to tell me what happened for you? Then he gets to tell you. You can empathize with that. You can validate that. Then, after connection, you problem solve. So the next time something like that happens, the next time Hannah does something to frustrate you, what can you do instead of hurting her? What can you do instead of doing something directly to her? What else can happen? Let him figure it out. Work with him, brainstorm, but you want it to come from him until you come to a solution that works. Then, key, do not expect him to be able to do that. Don't expect that his impulses are not going to get the better of him. But the work is planting seeds. You are helping those neural pathways get activated so that he is sooner and better able to problem solve. What you don't want is for Matthew to build his wall of defense, or Hannah, or any of your kids, because behind that wall of defense, it's all about me. It's about, how do I make sure I don't get in trouble? How do I protect myself? So defense mechanisms can be fighting back, they can be running away, they can be laughing to try to get you to think that they don't care. They can be going in shame with, "I'm so stupid, I never should have been born." These are all defense mechanisms, right? You don't want that to get stronger and stronger. You want Matthew to be able to see the natural consequences of his actions, to see what happened, to build his conscience slowly but surely, so that he will take responsibility for his actions.
Visit bonnieharris.com or click the link in the description below for a free half-hour consultation.